Hey, what's up guys? John to get into this video. I want to talk to you guys about this current situation that Grand Theft Auto is on. And if, for those of you who don't know, um, Rockstar announced that they're gonna port it over to the PS5 and blah blah blah, and we don't care. We just don't care. And I know where you guys gonna say. You're like, well, it's making too much money. Yeah, it is making too much money. And Rockstar is not gonna make GTA 6 until this game, the online part, dies. Because at this point, 7 years in, if you didn't play the story, well, you've been living under a rock for almost 10 years. And I was thinking, you know, you know, how can we, pressure Rockstar to, you know, to make GTA 6? And, you know, I came across a really good, thought. You know, because GTA Online is making so much money, and it doesn't matter if you play it. It only matters to Rockstar that I'm gonna tell you a little secret, that you spend your $100 on the Megalodon shark card. And if people stop buying shark cards and actually grind for their money for what they have, then Rockstar would be forced to, they're gonna be like, oh, what, people are stopping buying shark cards. They're gonna, get up their lazy asses and make GTA 6, because it just, I don't like the situation that GTA 5 Online is on right now. Back in the day, it used to be fun. And for those of you that don't remember what was back in the day in 2013, 2014, 2015, then you did not live. Back in the day, getting in a gun battle or 1v1 against other players was fun. Now it's not even a gun battle for no reason, because you definitely need no skill to kill someone with an oppressor. And I have rarely seen people get in a battle one-on-one. No oppressor, no stupid flying bikes, no brooms, no mops, none of that shit, because I seen nowadays, if something escalates, they're gonna like, oh, what, I'm gonna use my oppressor on your ass. And that's not fun. They should have at least the Oppressor Mark 1 or the OG Oppressor had skill. It had a skill to master it, and to know when to use that boost, and know when to dodge the missiles and all that. But the Mark II Oppressor has no weaknesses, and it just kills me to just like see it die. I know what most of you are gonna say. Well, if you think about GTA, if you're gonna say that GTA is dead, well, it isn't, John, because a lot of people play it, and a lot of people play it and they enjoy it. Well, yeah, a lot of people, but have you ever thought about it? Have you ever thought about, like, what if because what made the original, or the OGs, well, the OG time was so good, was the interaction with people You know, the beach bum update. You know, the first few months when GTA Online first came out to the scene, it just was fun. And I know down the line, Rockstar, when they eventually add it to the PS5, I know down the line when they add it to the PS5 and they whatever, they're gonna add more OP shit, more OP vehicles, and Rockstar, I think there's still 2 or 3 more glitches in the game from the what 3, 4 years ago that you still haven't got fixed. But yeah, you fix a stupid fucking thing like a money glitch or what happened. I remember you commented, we're now gonna patch those glitches that are in harm for players. You know, we're only gonna focus on glitches that hurts the game. Like, well, you patched that Bambushka glitch or whatever, where it was in the game or whatever, but now that you came out with this bullshit, and that was like a few years ago when they patched this, and they said in one article, they said we're not gonna patch anything that's ain't harmful to the community. Well, apparently we can't have fun. Apparently we can't have fun. We apparently can't put shit in the back of the vehicles anymore. Apparently, I don't know. Are you working with the government, Rockstar? Because it sounds like GTA Online to me sounds like prison. You know, and you know, is that when you're gonna turn your next game into? Or might as well, you know, Rockstar might as well open the prison, you know, put us in there, or you know, if we do something bad, put us in there or whatever, you know. And you know, if you're gonna add, you know, make a third generation GTA 5, you better make it. You better bring your A game, because you know, people made GTA Online what it is. Not you, people, you know, who actually, you know, some spent money, some spent their time, and you know, they made GTA popular as it is. You're not gonna tell me like, oh well, we made it. Yeah, you guys made it, but have you been like doing like what we asked you to do all this time? No, you just been what's it called, doing that nasty thing in the bathroom when you're baby powder. You know, you've been like sniffing that baby powder, you know, and it just kills me. And I feel like I feel like players that want GTA 6 like me, that want a new version of GTA, that want a new story, I feel like we should just stop, you know, purchasing shark cards to see how Rockstar reacts. And you know, I know what you're gonna say. Well, John, well, that's not gonna do much. Well, it's gonna do much. Stop purchasing, you know, shark cards for a year or 6 months or, you know, 24 months. See how Rockstar changes their mind and actually gets up their ass and starts working on the next GTA. And I don't see the point of having a new GTA 5 on the PS5. I don't see it. And I honestly think that Rockstar is way overdue. Like, they're saying like, oh, we're gonna give out GTA 5 for the returning players for PS4 only. Rockstar, I wonder, why didn't you fucking do this when we transferred our accounts to PS3? Huh? You know, why? Why didn't you just say, hey, you know what? They're gonna return players. They bought a new game. You know, they bought the game. They deserve to have the game for free on the next gen. You know, a piggy bank can only go so far. And I'm ashamed to say this, but like I kind of like switch over to Call of Duty. You know, I've been playing Call of Duty because I'm bored with GTA. And I know what you're gonna say. Well, why are you playing GTA right now? Well, you know what you thought about if I were playing Call of Duty and talk about GTA, it wouldn't be as you know matching like. But I just feel like Rockstar is going to go blow their minds up if we just stop purchasing, shortcuts, because, I know most of you just barely picked up the game and barely, barely got it. They're about probably level 24, level 50 or so. But
I wish every beach was.
and I know where you said, well, John, we haven't been like, we don't know how to make money. Well, let me give you a tip. There's actually a solo lobby that you guys can play in, and I definitely recommend playing a solo lobby if you guys are into, like, you know, if you're a beginner or so and so, because nowadays, like I said, GTA just turned into a war zone. Not even a war zone. It kills me to just see it, because back in the day it was so fun taking out the Rhino and doing all this other crazy stuff. And I just like I said in any of my videos, if you put your heart, I'll see all the properties I have on the map, all of them. I got it with my own hard work. I sold and sold and sold, and I know people like, well, John, we sell and sell and sell. Yeah, there's the problem. You sell, but you don't know how to reinvest your money back into back into your businesses. For example, you can buy. I know one of my cousins. I've been like helping him out, here and there. He has a coke business, and I think the weed or the meth, one of those two. And he always tells me, "Can you help me make money? Can you help me make money?" I'm like, "What do you do with your money?" Like, he just spends it. Like, instead of like saving up, let's say, to buy the all the biker businesses and stuff like that, he spends it on a brand new car. And that's your problem. You're not reinvesting your money right. Because if you were to reinvest that money into something that that actually is gonna make more money than you already have, is better than, it's fine if you buy cars. I'm not saying don't, but it's just, you don't really need, a car. You don't really need that much cars. And I recommend you guys focusing on making money first, and then once you have the stable income, then you can just buy yourself a car or something, and or whatever you like. But buying, like I said, if that's alright if you with you, but if you guys are you're whining, complaining that, oh, Rockstar's not bringing out GTA 6 or whatever. But here's my theory. If we stop buying, all of us, not just me, all of us stop buying shark cards, I'm pretty sure Rockstar is going to put out GTA 6 before the next generation or whatever. And it just goes to show that if you, I know most of you love GTA, and it's one of their favorite games, and I'm not different. Like, GTA 5 is alright, But for me, Vice City holds a special place in my heart. You know, and it just feels so unweird. It just feels so unreal to see. Like, honestly, I've been seeing a lot of people rank 50, rank 100, rank 200, and I rarely see people above, you know, the 500 mark or whatever. And that's because those players don't. They just got bored because Rockstar does the same technique. Like, oh, we're gonna make a new business, and then, you know, it's gonna be the same kind of selling missions, but a little bit different. So okay, they don't, you know, see it as much. I mean, see the difference. But like I said, if you guys want to make a change, you know, for, you know, we should just like stop. You know, I'm not saying stop playing, but stop, you know, buying shortcuts altogether, because in my whole life that I have playing GTA, I only bought one shark card, and not the most expensive one. Are you talking about? I bought the $700,000 one or something like that. Why? Because it was around the time the Liberator, the first 4th of July update was coming out, and, you know, I bought it because I wanted the monster truck, because there was, at that time, that was the only monster truck in the game, and around that time, there was not much money to buy. I mean, to make or whatever. But you know what I did? I bought the monster truck. With leftover money, I saved it and then reinvested it back into my, you know, businesses. And now, you know, I have 20 million, but that's all I need, because there's nothing else for me to buy in the game. I have all the weaponized vehicles, I have all the properties, I have all the businesses, and at this point in time, it just gets boring. And Rockstar just like, oh, we're just gonna put an update, and then you know, we're gonna like let them buy the cards or whatever. But I'm telling you guys, if we get together and just stop buying shortcuts altogether, it's gonna make a difference. And it's gonna, you know, bring lower out Rockstar, and, you know, be like, you know what, we're gonna make GTA 6. It's coming so and so. But I'm not saying stop playing GTA. I'm just saying stop buying so much star cards, because that's what is making them money. And if you agree with me, let me know down in the comments, because I analyzed what made Rockstar money and what made Rockstar tick. And it's not the point that you play the game, it's the point that they make money off of you or off your purchases. And I'm 100% sure that if we stop buying star cards, Rockstar would put GTA 6 on, you know, announce GTA 6 that's coming, and on top of that, fix some glitches that, you know, still till this day GTA Online has. And, you know, I'm just 100% sure, because they would pay much attention to what you call it, to us, because look at WWE 2K20. 2K got a little bit gritty, and they say, you know what, we're gonna change develop team. We're gonna make it, you know, and so, and then they put out a shitty ass product, and they took like a year and a half to make WWE Battlegrounds, you know. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, all the good people on Rockstar left, like Leslie, who made GTA what it is. That Rockstar doesn't want to give him credit for some reason. I don't know. Just fix. And I think Sam Hauser that left Rockstar. And honestly, I just feel like the GTA series is not gonna be the same. I mean, it's still gonna be good, but it's not gonna be the same as it always was. And at some point, they're gonna have to do a mistake, and I can already see their cracks. What's next, Rockstar? Well, introducing a new PS6. Well, another year, another 10 years, another 20 45 years in GTA world. You know, GTA 6 is gonna come around. I mean, PS6 is gonna come around, and GTA 5 is still gonna be ported with same shady graphics, the same shady story. I just think that I'm not saying to kill off GTA, yeah, GTA Online, we have to stop buying shark cards and seeing the future. Like people talk about GTA 6, but what are they doing to make GTA 6 come out faster? Nothing. They're just like arguing, hey, we hear some rumors that Rockstar is working on GTA 6, blah 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 blah. Dude, stop buying. Those people that talk about GTA 6, they're the ones that putting out money so GTA Online can stay alive and afloat, and Rockstar doesn't have to spend, production making the new GTA 6 or so and so. Dude, if you talk about it, then let it happen. Stop buying so much, shark cards, because I know most of you buy, I don't know how many of you buy shark cards, but I know most of, let's say, out of the 100%, I'm guessing like 50-50 is divided, and if we stop buying shark cards altogether, Rockstar is gonna, put on their big boy pants, and realize that GTA Online is dead. They need to come up with a better game, or come out with, like, I don't know, Midnight Club New York, or I don't know, like Bully 2. I don't know, make a whole different game, because I know GTA 6 or GTA the series is their baby in general, but they cannot just rely on one single franchise to make them money. And I just think that porting over the game without no announcement or no graphical improvements in the trailer, it's a greedy sign that they're getting greedy. And let me know down in the comments if you agree, if you were just to grind instead of buying shark cards, because it's just a matter of time that we stop buying shark cards, and it's just a matter of time that Rockstar realizes they're fucking up. I mean, yeah, like, it's just the problem can easily be fixed. I already told you guys how it can be fixed, but I can't do this by myself, guys. If we're gonna do this, we have to do this as a group, because GTA 6 is gonna, if you buy shark cards, GTA 5 is gonna make lots and lots more money. And I know most of you want to see GTA the light, behind the tunnel, and see GTA 6 coming soon, but that's not gonna happen until you stop buying shark cards and stop, and start, grinding for your money. Like, it just, I mean, I know it's hard nowadays, but like I said, you can easily make a public solo lobby and grind there. And if you guys need help, then let me know down in the comments. I know most of you asked for my help, and I'm still trying to see if you still guys, you know because I know how it feels to come from the bottom. Like I said, I was not this, like, rich ass character on GTA 5 Online. I started from the bottom too, but then I learned how to reinvest my money wisely, and now I have every single vehicle in the game, every single property in the game. It's just crazy. And if you guys want help, let me know down in the comments. I would happily help you and gladly help you. You know, because I know how it feels to just see everybody have this, and you only have like, I don't know, this car right here. You know, just have that little car, sad little car like a Prius looking thing. But I know you want a Ferrari, so let me know down in the comments down below if you agree with this or something. And without being said, I'll catch you guys later in the next episode or in the next video, whatever it gives first. And peace out. And remember, stay away from the haters, because the haters are gonna hate because they know what you're doing right. And you know, take care of you guys selves. You know, with this coronavirus and shit. You know, it's just been crazy. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.